Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 25th through the 31st. This is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising signs. All right, Virgo. So at the bottom of the deck, I have the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands can talk of something taking root, something beginning. Threes represent that growth and that expansion. So this could be, for some Virgos, you seeing progress with something this week. We do have the Two of Wands here in the spread, and then the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. So for some Virgos, you're certainly receiving or making progress with something this week. Let's see here. You could be receiving a decision. Definitely seeing some sort of growth or expansion or progress being made. Now, the overall energy, Virgo, is actually the Nine of Wands, which the Nine of Wands is a patient energy. This is really kind of hanging in there, waiting on something for some of you. For some of you, maybe you've been waiting on something for a very, very long period of time. This can be you starting to feel tired or exhausted with having to wait, but you're really sticking it out. You're holding out for something, and you're really, you know, persevering. You're being quite persistent with waiting on something. You know, but it honestly, Virgo, it takes a lot of strength and courage to actually hang in there. For some of you, to hang in there for this long. So you are actually, you know, I feel for some of you, you're really relying upon your inner strength with waiting or having to wait on something. Now, I did pull an additional clarity card, and I have the Ace of Cups here. So for some of you, you're waiting on, you know, a blessing to come through, a beautiful new beginning. With the Ace of Cups, it's going to be a beautiful new beginning that, you know, adds a lot of joy to your life. You know, it brings in a lot of happiness. It brings in that emotional fulfillment. So for some of you, you're waiting on this beautiful new beginning. Now, this can be any sort of new beginning that, you know, makes you incredibly happy, that fulfills you on that emotional level. So for some of you, this could be a new job. For others, this could be a new home. Let me see here. For some of you, I feel like you're waiting on a decision in regards to a beautiful blessing, in regards to a beautiful new beginning. Because we are starting out with justice, and justice can represent a decision, a contract, a legal matter. This can also be, you know, karmic justice coming in, you know, balancing out these scales, bringing in a fairness. And I do feel like for some of you, this is exactly what you're waiting on. Maybe you're waiting on a decision in regards to a home, or a decision in regards to your family, or this could also be a job. Anything that adds security or stability to your life with the Four of Wands. This is my happy home card, but it also represents stability, security. So a decision maybe in regards to your family's happiness, your family's security, stability. For some of you, this could be like a divorce. You're waiting on a divorce to be finalized. There could be like a property issue for others. For other Virgos, this could be something going on with real estate. Maybe for some of you, you're simply waiting on selling your home. You're waiting, trying to sell your home so you can maybe buy another home. And I see challenges, honestly, Virgo. I see challenges surrounding this because you have the Five of Swords underneath justice, and then we have the Five of Pentacles underneath the Four of Wands. So fives do represent change, but they also represent a challenging energy. So the Five of Swords can be, for some Virgos, you actually getting a little bit more aggressive. This, for me, is an aggressive energy, and this could be you doing whatever you have to do within a situation, because maybe, you know, you're tired, you're exhausted, and you're sick of waiting. So this could be you doing whatever you have to do to come out successful with something. For other Virgos, this could be conflicts. This could be you exchanging words with someone. But what's really interesting is this Five of Pentacles sitting underneath the Four of Wands, which is my happy home card. It's a card. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, which is feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling depressed, down and out. So for some of you, you know, this certainly could be like a home situation. Unfortunately, maybe you're dealing with a home situation. Maybe you're fighting, maybe you're trying not to lose your home in some way. If this is like a divorce, there, you know, maybe your ex-partner is like fighting you over a home or something along those lines. The Five of Pentacles can also represent you losing faith with something, or feeling a lack, feeling a deep lack. I don't think this is financial. I think this is something else. For many of you, I think this is something legal or something to do with a family issue, something to do with a home. Definitely dealing with some challenges surrounding this issue here. But Virgo, because we have the Two of Wands here, which can represent a decision, and so can Justice. And then we have that Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and then I also have the Empress here. So because we have a couple of threes, you definitely could be learning something this week, Virgo. You could be making some sort of progress. So I want you to keep the faith. Just try to remain as positive as you can, Virgo. And I know that this particular reading, I'm sorry if you can't relate to this. I highly, highly suggest that you watch your rising sign, your moon sign as well, as well as your sun sign. Just because I feel like this particular reading is maybe for a select number of Virgos who really need, you know, these messages right now. They need this guidance from Spirit. So if you cannot relate to this, you know, I apologize, but this reading might not be for you. I highly suggest you go and watch your ascendant and your moon sign as well. Many weeks I can resonate with my sun, my rising, and my moon sign. So I highly suggest that you watch your other signs as well. And if you do not know what your your rising sign or your moon sign are, I actually have linked below in the description bar a free website. It's a birth chart calculator that can actually find that information out for you. So definitely click on that. But I do feel like for many Virgos, this is you receiving some sort of maybe information. There's some sort of progress that's being made here. We have the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So we're seeing a progression here. And with the Empress, she does represent a very blessed energy, a very, very beautiful, blessed energy. So, you know, if you are a Virgo woman and you've been trying to get pregnant, because we have this beautiful Ace of Cups here, definitely give it a go. I don't think it's going to hurt. But she also represents, for some of you, you actually being incredibly creative this week, maybe incredibly fertile with creative ideas or plans. You know, she also represents new beginnings. So I definitely think that there's information or news, some sort of progress that's being made. For some of you, this could be a decision coming through. And this certainly could be something that you've been waiting on. I'm certainly seeing progress coming through here. Now, I also have the Queen of Cups here. So for some of you, there could be a water sign person, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces person that's quite significant. This week, you know, this person could have something to do with this. Maybe this is a person that you're waiting on a decision from, because I have, you know, the Two of Wands diagonal with the Queen of Cups. For others, you know, for other Virgos, you actually might be making a decision this week. Maybe you've been dealing with a challenging situation, but you know, this Two of Wands, for some Virgos, this can be you actually making a decision to walk down a new path. Something that you've thought about greatly, and you know, something that you've really invested a lot of time and energy into thinking about this. This could certainly be you know, you walking down a new path that you're quite passionate about, something that's actually really exciting. So I do feel like for some Virgos, this is you actually maybe making the decision to walk away from this, or to just kind of, you know, put this on the back burner and move towards something new, because we have that Empress on top of the Two of Wands here. You certainly might have been desiring and dreaming about walking down this path, and I do think that for some of you, this Queen of Cups energy is your energy. And you know what? She is an emotional woman, but she is very much in control of those emotions. So I think that you're definitely in control of your emotions, and maybe you're just making the decision to go for it. You're walking down a new path, and it's something that for some of you, maybe you're quite passionate about, or it's exciting. It's something that you've been dreaming about. And whatever this is, you know, the Empress here, this is, you know, whatever this is a blessed energy that's surrounding it. So whatever new beginning is started when we have the energy of the Empress present, it will be incredibly rewarding for you. So for some Virgos, maybe, you know, maybe you can't walk away from this because it could be like a legal issue. But maybe you're putting it on the back burner. Maybe you've had enough, and now you're deciding to put your focus elsewhere. So I really like this. And maybe for some of you, you're walking down a new path. And that could be the progress that we're seeing here, Virgo. So, you know, make sure that you're going within, you're listening to your intuition. For some Virgos, you also need to follow your heart and, you know, walk down this new path here. Let me pull you an additional guidance card. So Virgo, if you would like some additional guidance aside from the weekly and monthly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, I do actually draw and upload to my Instagram page and Facebook page every single day a daily oracle guidance card. So if you're interested in some additional guidance, definitely head over and follow me on Instagram or Facebook for some just additional guidance. Alright, so alright, I feel like this card wants to come out. It was flipping out. Okay then. And it's Ray. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now, Virgo. So, you know, that's really what I'm getting, is you need to put your focus elsewhere this week, Virgo. I know that for many of you, you know, you've been dealing with a situation. You've either been waiting on something for maybe an extended period of time, and then for other Virgos, you might be losing faith with whatever this is. You could have certainly had some challenges surrounding this. For some of you, maybe you've had some arguments, conflicts, you know, surrounding this, but you need to rely upon your inner strength. But also, you need to put your focus elsewhere. So you need to hang in there with this, and then you need to remain positive for, you know, other new beginnings that you possibly could be starting here as well this week, Virgo, because this energy over here is incredibly positive. So for some of you, maybe you can relate to this. For others, maybe you're relating to this. And then for other Virgos, maybe you're relating to all of it. I do feel like Spirit is telling you definitely to put your health and your needs first. If you can, make time to exercise. If you enjoy doing yoga, do some yoga. But also, if you can meditate, yeah, just spend some time alone, some nice quiet time alone. Go within, listen to your intuition. For some of you, you need to walk down a new path. You need to start something new. Maybe it's something that you're passionate about, okay? So Virgo, I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.